Hi everyone. Welcome to the tutorial on 5S. In this chapter, we are going to emphasize on evolution of workplace efficiency from CANDO to 5S. The journey of workplace organization and efficiency method has a fascinating history that traced back to the early 20th century. This evolution has culminated in what we know today as the 5S methodology, a cornerstone of lean manufacturing and operational excellence. The worth of CANDO at Ford. In the early 90s, the Ford Motor Company revolutionized manufacturing with the introduction of assembly line production as part of their quest for efficiency and productivity. Ford implemented a systematic approach known as CANDO. This methodology was designed to create a clean, organized, and disciplined workplace. CANDO stood for cleanup, ensuring the work environment was free of clutter and waste. Arranging organizing tools and materials for easy access. Neatness. Maintaining a tidy workspace. Discipline. Establishing and following strict procedures. Ongoing improvement. Continually seeking ways to enhance efficiency and effectiveness. CANDO play a crucial role in Ford's ability to produce vehicles quickly and with consistent quality, setting a benchmark for our manufacturing processes. The Japanese influence and evolution to 5 seconds after World War II. Japanese industry sought to rebuild their economy and improve manufacturing practices. They looked to successful Western companies, including Ford, for inspiration. Japanese industrial leaders were particularly influenced by the principle of CANDO. Seeing the value in its systematic approach to workplace organization, in the 1950s, Twitter adopted to refine these concepts, integrating them into what would become known as the Toyota production system. The Japanese approach emphasized continuous improvement, or Kaizen, and soon evolved into a more structured methodology called 5S. The 5S methodology includes remove unnecessary items from the workspace, C-tone. Arrange necessary items for easy and efficient access. Saizo clean the workplace to ensure it is neat and tidy. Saikatsu establish standards for maintaining cleanliness and order. Satsuki ensure continuous adhering to the established standards through regular audits and training. The 5S methodology was first introduced in the book 5 Pillars of the Visual Workplace by Hiroyuki Hirano, which was published in 1989. 5 years today. Today, 5 years is globally recognized and widely adopted practice essential to lean manufacturing and operational efficiency. It is not only used in manufacturing, but also in various industries including healthcare, office management, and service sectors. The principle of 5S help organizations to enhance productivity, ensure safety, and improve the quality of their product and service. The legacy of Ford's CANDO methodology lives in through 5S, demonstrating the enduring impact of early industry practices on modern efficiency and continuous improvement strategies. By understanding this historical evolution, we can appreciate the foundation of the tool we use today to create organized, efficient, and high-performing workspace. Thank you. See you again in the next lecture. Welcome everyone to this exciting training on bias implementation. If you are looking to improve the efficiency and productivity of your workplace, then you have come to the right place. The 5EST methodology is a proven system that can help you organize your workspace, eliminate waste, and create a more streamlined process for your deliberation. This lecture will walk you through the key principles of 5S and provide practical tips for implementing it in your workplace. Whether you are a manager, team leader, or just an employee looking to make a positive impact, this lecture will give you the tool you need to succeed. So sit back, grab a notebook, and get ready to learn about the power of 5S implementation. In this training, we are going to cover these listed topics. I have tried to dive deep into each one of these topics with examples and hands-on training also. So let's ready to start with me this wonderful tutorial on 5S methodology implementation. So let's move to the next slide. It is very simple to understand what is 5S. If we search it on Google, then we found this definition. There may be so many definitions, but focus on this definition. 5S is a 5-step methodology for creating a more organized and productive workspace. Short, straighten, shine, standardize, and sustain. But it is not enough to be successful as shop floor as leader or champion of project. So 5S is a process improvement methodology rather than housekeeping. So look at this slide. This is an English version of 5S means sort, set in order, shine, standardize, and self-discipline. Here is the precise definition of each, as we will discuss these in detail in upcoming sessions. So don't jump to lectures. Each session is important to understand thoroughly, and that will help us to make a connection with the upcoming session of 5S. So take a look of. First one is starting off good versus bad, wanted versus unwanted, required versus not required through regular red tag campaign. Second one is systematic arrangement. Arrange only the good one place for everything and everything in its place to eliminate searching time. And the third one is shine. Everything preserved and arranged should be shine by cleaning on a regular basis. Fourth one is standardization. Everything should be standardized for repetition and reducing variation. Self-discipline is the last, as ownership through implies involvement. Whatever has been decided must be followed exactly as per the standard. Take a look on this slide. There is a beautiful animation. We can do it. I know we can. So the question is, who should do it? I will try to explain. 5S is a workplace organization system that involves everyone in the organization. It is not limited to one person or a department, but it involves all employees from the top management to the frontline worker. The management team is responsible for implementing and enforcing the 5S system in the workplace. They should provide the necessary resources, including training and equipment, to empower employees. To participate in 5S activities, the management should also lead by example, demonstrating a commitment to the 5S culture while maintaining clean, organized, and safe workplaces. Frontline workers are the ones who carry out the day-to-day activity in the workplace. They are responsible for sorting, setting in order, shining, standardizing, and sustaining the 5S culture in their respective workstation. It is essential to involve them in the 5S process, as they are one who know the workplace ins and outs and can identify areas that need improvement. Involving every employee in the 5S system promotes a sense of ownership and responsibility for the birthplace. Days when employees take ownership of their workspaces, they are more likely to maintain clean and organized workstations, leading to increased productivity and safer work environment. 5S is a workplace organization system that involves everyone in the organization. The management team is responsible for implementing and enforcing the 5 system high. Frontline workers are responsible for carrying out the day-to-day activity by involving every employee. In the 5S system, a sense of ownership and responsibility is created, promoting a cleaner, safer, and a more productive environment. Hello everyone. Once again, welcome to this previous implementation tutorial. There are 2 wonderful animations on this slide. The first one is showing the slogan, "We can do it together as a team." You don't have to figure this out alone. So my question to you guys, who should do it? The answer is in the second animation. It is our responsibility, meaning under specific employees of the company. Each and every body of the organization is a part of pain. So this is all about TI, which means total employee involvement. Now the next question to you, when should I do it? So move to the next slide to find the answer to this. So this is a lovely animation showing the wonderful expression of a motivated team. Let's get this started. Now, this can be done anytime in a workplace, and it is recommended to do it regularly to maintain the cleanliness, organized, and safe workplace. Ideally, 5S should be done before starting any new project or a process, and periodically throughout the year. For instance, before starting a new project, it is recommended to sort through all necessary equipment, tools, and material required for the project, set them in order, clean the workspace, standardize procedures, and sustain the habit of maintaining a clean and organized workspace throughout the project duration. Periodic 5S assessments can be done to ensure that the workplace is always clean, organized, and safe. This can be done weekly, monthly, or quarterly depending upon the nature of the work and the workplace size. In addition, 5S can be used as a preventive measure to maintain safe and organized workspace. For Instance, before starting any work, employees should check their workstation, the tools, and equipment to ensure that everything is in its place, clean and safe to use. This reduces the risk of accidents or injuries and ensure that the work environment is conducive to productivity. And in the last, we can say that 5S should be done regularly to maintain clean, organized, and safe workspace. It can be done before starting any new project or a process and periodically throughout the year. While making 5 as a habit, it becomes ingrained in everything that is done, leading to workplace that is safer, more efficient, and a more productive. So in the next slide, we will emphasize on the 5 as a habit. So once again, we will meet you again in the next slide. Thank you. Hi everyone. Welcome again in the journey of 5S training, and we have learned what is 5S, who should do it, when should start it, and now how to do 5S. First of all, we have to make a habit of 5S. If we decided to implement 5S, then we must have to 5S should be practiced every day till the time it convert into habit or a culture of the organization. It is necessary to understand the implementation process of 5S. Once we have gained a deep knowledge of 5S, then there is a need for structured training in 5S for all employees. It is not the end of this process, so it becomes important to monitor or measure its effectiveness by conducting objective tests of all employees who participated in the training. 5S Objective Test Score Chart will help you to form a strong team. After this, prepare a journal chart by dividing the whole company into small zone and subzone. Display this chart at the central place and in the respective area, along with photos of respective journal leaders. We will learn more about these points and activities in detail in upcoming slides, so stay tuned and continue to learn and improve. See you again in next video, and good luck in your 5. Welcome to this wonderful tutorial on 5S implementation. So in this slide, we are going to emphasize the 5S. It is a habit. Habit is formed by practicing on a daily basis. 5S should be practiced on every day till the time it converts into habit. Culture of the organization. In the world of business, the 5S have become increasingly popular in recent years. 5S is a systematic approach to workplace organization and standardization aimed at improving efficiency, safety, and productivity. But 5S is much more than just a set of tools and techniques. It's a habit. So we will discuss one by one of 5S. So first S of 5S's stands for sort. This involves going through everything in a workplace and deciding what is necessary and what is not. Unnecessary items are removed, leaving only what is needed to do the job. This process helps to reduce clutter, increase space, and make it easier to find what is needed. But sorting is not a one-time event with the same habit that needs to be practiced regularly to maintain a clutter-free workplace. The second S stands for setting order. This involves organization, everything that is left in a logical manner, making it easy to find and reuse. This includes everything from tools and equipment to paperwork and supplies. While organizing everything in a standardized way, everyone knows where everything is and can find it quickly. But setting things in order is not a one-time event. It's a habit that needs to be practiced regularly to maintain an organized workplace. The third stands for sharing. This involves keeping the workplace clean and tidy, ensuring that everything is in its place and there is no dirt or debris on the floor or surfaces. This not only improves the appearance of the workplace, but also helps to prevent accidents and injuries. What's shining is not a one-time event. It's a habit that needs to be practiced regularly to maintain a clean and safe work environment. The fourth test stands for standardize. This involves creating standard procedures for everything from how to use equipment to how to file paperwork. By standardizing procedures, everyone knows what is expected of them and can work more efficiently. But standardizing is not a one-time event, which is a habit that needs to be practiced regularly to maintain consistent processes and procedures. The fifth and the final step are sustained. This involves making 5S a part of the culture of the workplace. It is about creating a habit, continuously improving, and always looking for ways to make the workplace better. While making 5S a habit, it becomes ingrained in everything that is done, leading to a workplace that is safer, more efficient, and more productive. So in the last, we can see that fiber is much more than just a set of tools and techniques. It's a habit, a way of thinking and working that leads to a workplace that is organized, clean, safe, efficient. By making 5S a habit, we can create a culture of continuous improvement. Always strive to make the workplace better. So let's make 5S a habit and reap the benefits of the workplace that is truly world-class. We will learn more about the fibers process in detail in upcoming slides. So stay tuned and continue to learn and improve. See you again and good luck in your 5S journey.